I had left the freehold as an athletic, lanky youth, but returned as a mature young wolf. Even a weak bronzen body was far from a wood. I looked like I had grown a little, my shoulders and chest becoming bigger, my muscles transforming into taut ropes wired with veins, my stomach bulging with chiseled cubes. Mark, Michael, or the sturdy Dynamite were still in a league of their own, of course, but I acquired the kind of raw masculinity only achieved by years, experience, and trials, and it couldn't go unnoticed. During the examination, Petal gasped in surprise, although her attention was mostly drawn to my new scars, especially the large unhealed burn under the solar plexus left by Talon as Silver's palm. There were plenty of other marks, too. I had been quite active lately. Bruises, hematomas, abrasions, burns from the worm blood. When facing adversity, the body mobilizes, so I hadn't paid much attention to them, but an experienced person can read the marks like an open book. Especially the Ascendants, whose attention to detail surpasses human. Why, even my own face had undergone a transformation. During my journey, I had been too busy to care about it, but my cell had a small mirror that I used to carefully inspect my features, and they surprised me. The old Sigurd was fading away. The sharpened contours of cheeks, weathered lips that had lost their plumpness, and a new stubborn crease between the eyebrows seemed to belong to someone else, someone much more mature and resolute, who was gazing at me with an unblinking, hawk-like stare. And no, it wasn't just the grown-out, slightly tousled hair and the thick reddish stubble that had almost turned into a beard. It was as if an unknown sculptor had polished my face like a block of marble, new features inexorably emerging from its depths. It was both frightening and appealing, because I liked what I saw. The new Sigurd was different, but he suited that world far better. "The body is the reflection of the Ascendant's soul," the White Devil said. "It's weaker and will keep changing for a long time, Ywain, until you become what you must." Anyway, they had put me in lockup. I was extremely worried about the fate of the poor amnesiac Yuki, whose arrival had caused almost as big a stir as mine, but they got their hands on her even faster. I wouldn't have been surprised to find her in the adjacent cell. Alas, there weren't many options. It's not like I could start a riot straight away. My nature as an Ascendant had to stay secret, and without it, challenging the status quo was meaningless.